Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me here today on this video. My name is Angela and thank you for coming and spending just a little time out with me today. So guys, I have had quite a few requests. People asking to see what I eat in a day. So I thought I would start a new playlist and record videos on a regular basis of the meals that I eat every single day. So this is the first one. So I'm going to start off with my first meal of the day, and I'm going to call it breakfast. However, I do follow an intermittent lifestyle. So that means that my first meal of the day usually tends to be about 11:30 or 12 o'clock. And then I finish eating usually about 6, 6:30, 7 at the absolute latest. So I tend to put 3 meals in that window of about 6 to 7 hours. It's just a lifestyle that works for me. So I'll show you my first meal of the day. And I should also say that today is November the 3rd. Saturday, November the 3rd. So my first meal will be this, which is my overnight oats. So I tend to batch prep these and keep them in the fridge. And so I'll have them usually as a meal in the morning, or sometimes I will have them as a snack throughout the day. So this one has got lots of oats in and yogurt. It's got a little bit of carrots. You can see grated carrot. It's got mixed nuts, but also lots of mixed seeds as well. So pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds. And I like these because they are just so energy dense, full of vitamins, minerals, potassium, magnesium, selenium, all of those good things to support the body. It's also packed with fibre as well, and also a little bit of protein. I've also got in here, I'm not sure if you can see, but in there I've got a little bit of chocolate chips. And I put the chocolate chips in for that extra bit of sweetness. And also because I'm having it at lunchtime, say at 12 o'clock, then, it's just a nice little treat. So in these pots, I'll just take the top off. I've got some frozen cherries in there. And then what I tend to do is just tip it all into the main jar. So tip the cherries into here. By the time I'm ready to eat this, the cherries will be defrosted, and then I've got all that lovely cherry juice running through here. So a little bit of fruits in here, and that will be my first meal of the day. And then my second meal of the day will be my heaviest meal. I tend to eat my biggest, bulkiest meal for my second meal or my lunch, and today I've got turkey ragu, and this is there is a video if you want to see how I've made this turkey ragu. There is a video uploaded on my channel, but I will tag it below as well of how I make this. So this is my turkey ragu. I made it on the 10th of October, and it's been frozen. It's frozen flat, and I will also pop a link to these freezer bags that I get from Amazon. They're absolutely fantastic. As you see, it freezes flat. So absolutely delicious. I've got one portion in here, and as you can see, it's quite a big portion. This is a 0 pointed recipe, so I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to leave it out to defrost, and then with it I'm going to have this, and this is some leftover Caribbean rice and peas. Absolutely delicious. This is going to be quite a big meal. So with these two and also my overnight oats, that is going to be really, really, really filling. So that's going to be my second meal, which is my first meal, second meal. And then my evening meal, if I do want something else, then I tend to eat about 6, 7 o'clock at the very latest. Then I've made some tomato and red pepper soup. I've literally just finished making it. Here's my soup maker. There it is. I just put it all in the soup maker. So in here I've got an onion, carrots, 4 red peppers, about 200 grams of cherry tomatoes, and then I've seasoned it with salt and pepper and all-purpose seasoning. And this I'm going to have a little bit later, usually about 6-7 o'clock. I don't tend to eat after that time, but if I want something, and having like all of this fibre here in those 2 meals, sometimes I just want something really light. So I've got my soup. In my soup maker, it does make 4 portions, so I can have a little bit more if I want to, but yeah, that's going to be really nice and light. And then also with my soup, again, if I want to, I will have a couple of slices of my rye vita, and I will have it with a little bit of Philadelphia Light, and that's just going to give me crunch and texture. So that will be my evening meal. And the reason I keep my evening meals light is because if I was to eat my turkey ragu and rice on the evening, I find it's just too heavy and I can't sleep. So sleep is so important to me and my body. So I just manage my portions to make sure I eat really light on the evening, but I eat my heaviest meals earlier in the day. And I've been doing that for several years now, and my sleep quality is really good. Then for a snack, I have set these out as snacks. So if I do want a snack throughout the day, and just something sweet, then I've got these. So these are homemade. These are off the WW app, the recipe section on the app, and these are the mixed nuts and seed bars, and they're absolutely delicious. They're made with dates, mixed nuts, a variety of seeds, and all mixed together, popped in a tray and baked and then sliced up. But it's so easy, but so delicious, really delicious. There's also some sultanas in here as well, and a little bit of demerara sugar as well. So absolutely delicious, and it's just going to give me that energy boost, but with that sweetness as well if I want that throughout the day. If I also want something extra, an extra sweet treat, then I've got these. These are carrot cake bites, again off the WW app. Really easy to make. These are 1 point per portion. I made these a couple of weeks ago, and I'll just keep them in the freezer and pull them out as and when I want them. And again, they're filled with oats and carrots and nuts and seeds, and then rolled in a little bit of coconut, and they're absolutely delicious. So in fact, I might put one out and have one today. So I'll just keep this bag in the freezer and pull them out as and when I want them. And then last but not least, if I want something crunchy and I want that texture, then I'll have a bag of French fries. These are 2 points on the WW plan. So yes, and also most importantly, I keep drinking plenty of water. I like to get through at least 2 of these bottles of water, if not 3 today. So guys, that is my food. That is what I am eating today. I try really hard not to deviate from what I've set out, because when I'm setting out my meals, I'm thinking about my portions, I'm thinking about the nutritional content, I'm thinking about getting the fibre and the protein in, thinking about my veggies, which I'm consuming with my soup today, and I'm thinking about keeping it filling and satisfying. So I try really hard not to deviate. If I want something sweet, I've got these, which are sweet but satisfying as well and full of nutrition. But also on my overnight oats, I've got a little bit of chocolate in there. So yeah, other than that, I will try my very hardest. And usually, more often than not, I stick to what I have set out and what I plan to eat for the day. And seeing it visually like this really does help me, and it's really made a difference to my weight loss journey. So guys, if this type of video is of interest to you, then feel free to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. And also give the video a thumbs up to let me know that you've enjoyed this video. But also leave a comment below. Leave a comment and let me know if you want to see more of the things that I eat throughout the day that is helping me to consistently lose weight and to reach my goal. I'd love to know your thoughts on that. Okay guys, that's it from me, and I will see you very soon. Take care now. Bye.